Welcome to LatinPerDiem. This is episode number 9 in Vergil, Eclogue 1, lines 22 through 23. Sic canibus catulos similes sic matribus haedos. Noram sic parvis componere magna solebam. Now Tityrus continues his response to Meliboeus. He's talking about the city of Rome and how he had likened it to the small villages to which the shepherds drive their flock. And Vergil puts together two very symmetrical, very nicely ordered lines. Sic, 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 you notice? And each sic is followed by a dative plural. Canibus, matribus, and parvis. Canibus is masculine plural dative. Matribus is feminine plural dative. And parvis is neuter plural dative. Notice the order and the variety when it comes to gender. And each one of these is coupled with an accusative. Katulos, masculine, haedos, masculine, and magna, neuter. Each one is plural, 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 and each is accusative, as you can see. Now let's take a look at the verb. The first verb here is noram. And noram is a syncopated pluperfect. This is a pluperfect verb. The first principal part of this verb is nosko. Nosko means to know. Its second conjugation, nosko, noskura. Novi is the third principal part, and the fourth is notus. So why this form noram? Well, it is because rather than using this long form, the central syllable is dropped out, as very often happens in poetry. So instead of noeram, we have simply noram, and thus this should be translated as I had known, or I had recognized, something in that vein, from nosko. So he says, I had realized that in this way puppies are like to their sires. Notice again the dative with similes. Thus I knew that haedos, kids, were like to their nannies. Again the dative with similes. And thus solebam. Here we have a second verb. Notice how the verb comes at the end of each clause. The first clause, the second clause with the verb, and then the third clause with the verb. Solebam we saw before, a few lines up, as solemus in the plural. This is a second conjugation verb. Soleo, solere is the second principal part. Thus I was accustomed, solebam, to componere, to put together, to compose, or to estimate, might be a good translation. Magna, large things, again neuter, plural, and accusative. I had been accustomed to, or I was accustomed, as this is imperfect, I was accustomed to compare or estimate large things, parvis, by small ones, neuter, plural, and dative. The underlying theme here is that because this is pastoral poetry, poetry of the countryside, the way we get our bearings on city life and human civilization is by comparison with items in the natural world. Please join us next time.